What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a Heart's Desire reading for the sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgo, this is your reading. Okay, you are the last but not least, okay, in the zodiac lineup this week. Okay, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying your energy so far. Okay, remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So I need you to take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay? If y'all are not familiar with the Heart's Desire reading, this is just a reading to see what's on your heart right now or what it is that you possibly desire. Okay? We use only 4 decks. Okay? I'm going to go with the Mystic Mondays first. Okay? To see what's going on in your present, past, and future energy. We'll clarify with the Muse Tarot. Then we will reshuffle these 2 oracle decks over here. We have the Psychic Tarot Hearts Oracle here, and then we have the Power of Surrender here. Okay, this will give us your overall final decision or energy in which you need to focus on. And then the Power of Surrender is primarily just supportive messages. Okay, and for the hearts, we'll go into the book so we can see what your actual, and I'll read the passage for you. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to go in with the Mystic Mondays. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards, 1 from the top, 1 from the bottom, and 1 energetically from the middle, and then we'll flip the deck over to see what the final outcome is. Okay, so 1 from the top, 1 from the bottom, and then we're going to go energetically in the middle, which I think I'm going to go here with it. Okay, and like I said, we will flip the bottom of the deck momentarily, so no peeking yet. Okay, and we'll do the same thing with the Muse Tarot. So let's see what we have here. Okay, I see you, Virgos. Okay, come through, Virgo energy. So we have the 3 of Cups in your present energy. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands in your past energy. Okay, we have the Empress, okay, in your future energy. Okay, so in your present energy right now, Virgo, I feel as though you are communing with friends right now. Okay, life is pretty decent for you. Okay, you have good people around you. It's a lot of love going on. Okay, so things are very stable right now. I think at some point in time it may have been a little bit rocky for you, possibly, but as far as some relationships, either in love or personal or platonic relationships. Okay, so you have a good what's the word I'm looking for? You've got a good crew around you. Okay, you've got a good crew around you. You enjoy them, they enjoy you. Okay, and you seem to each pour into each other. Okay, now that's presently. Okay, in the past though, you were in this Queen of Wands energy where, you know, you're the queen of your castle. You know, you pretty much knew or were very passionate about something. Okay, you knew exactly what you wanted. Okay, and at the same time, you were a little bit wild in the past. Okay, maybe it was a little bit hard for you to get to this present energy of having good people around you. Okay, so you were a little bit more of, you know, you were mature. I'm hearing like rob the cradle a little bit, but dealing with, you know, a younger crowd. But I think now in the present energy, you have some well-minded people around you that have helped calm down this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, and so, which is a very good thing, where it's kind of tones you down. You're toned down in this present energy. I mean, you can still go to the past, you know, at any given point in time, but you're leaving it behind because you're enjoying this present vibe that you have. Okay, with these good people around you. In the past, you didn't have really good people around you. Okay, they were a little. It felt like destructive energy in a sense. Okay, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so let's move forward to this Empress energy in the future. Okay, so with this Empress energy, okay, you are owning who you are as a person now. Okay, you are no longer that person from the past. You pretty much turn your back. If you really look at these two together, okay, now here they pretty much look like they're facing each other, but on the table we have them here. Okay, where in a sense of the past is now behind you. You're no longer that person anymore. You want to grow. You want to create an empire for yourself, or you want to create a name for yourself. And in order for you to do that, you need to be in this Empress energy. Okay, you need to own and take accountability for your past and how you have been able to move on from it. Okay, in order for you to gain this certain clientele or entourage, if you will, around you. Okay, that's the word that I was looking for. Okay, so right now it's a crew, but in Emperor status, you want an entourage. Okay, so there's a different vibe here from present to future. Okay, so there could be some people from your past that you have to let go. Okay, somewhat reminiscent of Pisces energy. Okay, so I don't know, you could have a Pisces around you, or you could have Pisces in your chart somewhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn the deck over and see what the final outcome is. Here we go with that Nine of Wands energy. Okay, Nine of Wands as the final outcome. You are shutting some shit down. Okay, Virgos, you are going to be shutting some shit down. Okay, reevaluating. Okay, is what I'm feeling here. Some energy. You need some time to yourself to figure out what it is that you want after you build up to this Empress energy. Okay, there's a certain rapport that you want to have with people. Okay, I'm hearing something about networking a lot. You are getting recognized a lot. People are asking for you by name. Okay, so you are getting up there. Okay, in this Empress energy where people know you. Okay, some people know you just by your voice. People know you just by how you dress or how you walk. Okay, or people are hearing about you. Okay, you are in this energy. Okay, and in order for you to stay in this energy, you are going to have to block some people, okay, that are not serving you. Okay, as far as not serving you in a sense of literally serving you, but not serving you in your best interest. Okay, there are some people around you that want you to stay in this past energy. Okay, you have to be mindful of those people. Okay, you can't stay like this if you want to get here. Okay, now the people that you have around you presently, they want what's best for you. Okay, these are your new people that have been down for you, that have helped you, that have built you up, that have encouraged you. But in your past, there are some people there that did not do that. Okay, they wanted you to stay down like them. Okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to get into this Empress energy and block, or are you going to go back to this? Okay, so let's go ahead and get in with this Muse Tarot. One from the top for the Three of Cups, one from the bottom for the Queen of Wands, and then one energetically from the middle. I think I want to go here with it for the Empress. And then we will flip over in a minute to see what is going to clarify that Nine of Wands energy. Okay, so ooh, okay, yeah, okay. So Virgos, we have the Devil, Major Arcana, coming out under the Three of Cups. Okay, then we have the Magician coming out under the Queen of Wands, and then we have the Two of Inspiration coming out under the Empress. Okay, so let's let's get into this Three of Cups with the devil energy. Okay. You love your crew. You do. You love them. Okay. It's either a trio of you, okay, or it's a maybe few more than that, okay. There's a few in your crew, okay, that are not benefiting you, okay, and a part of them might be from your past, okay. They cool to drink with, they cool to commune with, you break bread with them and everything, but as far as a working rapport, you cannot do it anymore, okay. This devil energy is, there's something mischievous going on, okay. Possibly somebody wants to change some things, okay. I'm feeling like there's some headbutting going on, okay. Yeah, I'm not liking this vibe. I'm not liking this vibe as far as this present energy, okay. Um, Someone in your crew just needs to go. They're a problem, okay. Maybe they're an instigator, maybe they're problematic sometimes. You're more laid back, they're more in the face type vibe, okay, and you're kind of tired of it, okay. It is starting to kind of like work on you, kind of gets or digs up underneath your skin, okay. So it's something that eventually you may end up addressing or need to address. I don't feel like it's going to stop you from getting to this Empress energy, but it is going to hinder you slightly, okay, if you allow it to go further than what it already has, okay. So, and only you know what that's in reference to. We're not going to stay in that energy long, okay. So here we have in the past, we have the Magician with the Queen of Wands. The Magician with the Queen of Wands, okay. Like I said, you were in the past maybe a little bit, very playful, very manipulative, in a sense of kind of like you may have some Scorpio in your chart, possibly. I don't know. But you do have a tendency of, and a little bit of Pisces in your chart too. You might have some water in your chart somewhere, okay? Where, you like seeing people's reactions to things, okay. Maybe you would say certain things or do certain things just to see how someone would react, or maybe you would say something to see who may have said what or who may have told who, because you know who you told, and then you end up finding out who actually told it, and you know that that person, you told that person, and that person obviously told 2-3 other people, and you end up finding out. So and then you end up confronting them. You have that same energy still in your present, okay, with this devil energy showing up as well, okay. So there is some slight manipulation in that sense, which is you trying to figure out who's really true to you, where does your loyalty lie, is one of those things that you possibly may say, like, where is your loyalty, or where does your loyalty lie? Is your loyalty with me, or is it with somebody else, okay? And it could be, a relationship, or it could be a friendship, okay. Because this person has possibly, hearing this, has possibly vouched for you in the past, but now it's like they're talking about you behind your back, okay. So you're being very, very cautious of this person, okay. And then maybe sometimes it's jokingly, and then other times you feel like it's some truth hidden in there, and you're not sure, okay. So you're kind of on the ropes about this person, okay. So in your past, that is what you used to do. And it's something that you still kind of do occasionally. It does benefit you from time to time, but really listen to your gut instinct, okay? And if your gut is telling you to back off a little bit, use a little bit of discernment, just like I said in Pisces reading, then you have to do what you have to do, okay? It's to protect you, okay? And it's also to protect that person as well, okay? Because don't nobody want no drama, okay? So, let's move on from that and head on to your future placement, which is the Empress with the Two of Inspiration. Two of Inspiration is the Two of Wands in the Muse deck, okay? You are headed towards a new foundation, okay? You are trying to start something new. You want a new beginning, something fresh and unique, okay? Like I said, your name is being passed around, okay? There is some networking going on where people recognize you for the Empress that you are, the Queen that you are, okay? And you need to feel that internally and exude that externally, okay? You have been on this very long journey of trying to make a name for yourself, and you are literally almost there. But there is someone tagging at your coattails that is keeping you from getting here, okay? So that's all I'm gonna say about that, which I said earlier. It's not major, but it is a little hindrance. It is a slight hindrance, okay? So just be mindful. Like I said, this Nine of Wands is here trying to tell you you're gonna have to block somebody, okay? You're gonna have to, distance yourself and put up a gate, basically. That you don't cross this line is basically what I'm hearing. Is like, there's a line, you've crossed it, don't cross this line anymore, or it's completely done, okay? So Two of Voices is the Two of Swords at the bottom of the Muse, clarifying this Nine of Wands, okay? Two of Voices is the Two of Swords in this deck, okay? Like I said, you're going to cut something out. You are being very indecisive. Right now, you're indecisive because of the fact that you are possibly letting your emotions cloud your judgment, okay? In the regular tarot, you see the Two of Swords. Someone is crossing the swords and they're blindfolded, okay? You're not seeing or hearing the truth because the blindfold is also over the ears, okay? So right now, you are or will be in that Two of Swords energy because you are going to be torn between either one friend or another, or one possibility over another, okay? Either taking someone with you on this Empress journey or having to leave them behind because they are a hindrance, okay? They do not bring any positive energy. I think at this time, Virgo, you need positive energy around you, okay? You are trying to grow, not stay in this Queen of Wands energy where, it's just drama all the time. It's loud. You don't want that anymore, okay? You want to be in this Empress status, okay? Whatever that Empress status for you may be, okay? Be honest with yourself and what it is that you want, okay? For the moment, like I said, the overall outcome, you are going to be a little bit indecisive, but when you look at or know what's ahead of you and what is possible for you, you're not going to let nobody stand in your way. And it don't matter who it is, okay? So, we're going to shuffle this Heart Oracle for you one more time. And then we'll cut. And we'll look at the bottom of the deck to see what your overall decision is or what you should be doing, Virgos. Okay, come on. There you go. And then we're going to cut 3 times across. And let's see what's at the bottom of the deck for you. As we're at 1918 in your reading, love abounds. 1. Okay, number 1, love abounds. Green here. Heart space, okay? Maybe do some heart chakra work, okay? The work on loving of yourself first, okay? With this 1 here, talking about numero uno, okay? You need to focus on yourself. Your people will always be there. The ones that actually care for you and love you, okay, and support you. The ones that are against you, okay, or seem to be a little bit hypocritical, I'm hearing, okay, one minute they for you, the next minute, it's a little bit too many, jabs at you, in a sense of, like I said, it can start off jokingly, but you feel like there's some truth hidden in there, okay? And usually, if you are communing with somebody and you drink, your true person comes out, okay? If you are a loving and laid back person when you're sober and you're the same when you drink, then that means that is your true nature. But if you drink and you are very combative, or argumentative, or very defensive, okay, or always wanting to fight somebody, you should not drink. You should not drink. I'm not saying you per se, this is a hypothetical example, but your true self comes out, and the truth comes out when people drink, okay? Unless you are really good and you know how to hold what you feel in, and you just pass out and you don't tell nobody nothing, that's something totally different. But when you live and at a party, and people are ending up saying what they truly feel, and they be like, oh, I was just playing, you can't take anything seriously that come out of my mouth, because you know how I am when I drink. That excuse is very tiresome. It really is. It's like, no, that's how you really been feeling. So if you said it, you felt it, okay? So take heed to it, pay attention, okay? Just pay attention, okay? That really is ringing in my ears, that you have to pay attention, okay? To people's body language, their words. Really take account for it. You don't have to, acknowledge it then, but keep it in your memory Rolodex, okay? Keep it in that memory Rolodex, because it will come back when it's relevant, okay? So, that being said, let's go into the book here, okay? Love abounds. Your key words here are trust, optimism, open, and radiate, okay? Rejoice. When this card appears, it's telling you that you have the potential to achieve everything that you want. The powerful energy of love surrounds you. Use it. Listen to your heart. What is it asking you to do? Should you reach out your hand in friendship to someone, offer forgiveness, or make yourself more available? Trust in your ability to create and maintain true, loving relationships. Now is the time to make that happen. Be optimistic and open to all possibilities. Open your eyes, heart, and energy field to receive the bounty that's coming to you. This Empress energy, okay? Release any negative thoughts and beliefs around love. They do not serve you, and in fact, can prevent love from finding you. This card is a reminder to focus on your beautiful, loving qualities and let them radiate out into the world. By letting your light and love shine, you will attract your heart's desire. Okay? So, with that being said, Virgos, love who you love, whether that be, your friends, family, whatever the case may be. Okay? But you have a lot coming towards you in this future energy, okay? You cannot afford for this devil energy to be around you, okay? That's where that negative energy is coming from, okay? You can't allow, manipulation and pettiness and things like that. You have to kick that out. It serves its purpose when it's necessary, not using it when it's not necessary. Okay, you're wasting time. You're wasting time and taking time away from you getting to this Empress energy by worrying about being petty, okay? Or people being petty to you, okay? You have to get in this Nine of Wands and only let love in, okay? Real love for yourself and real love for the people that are around you that are actually wanting to support you, not jealous of you, okay? Or scared of you getting to a certain status before they do. Okay? I don't know why, but I felt like I had to say that for somebody. Okay, Virgo? So, that being said, we got one more shuffle here. And now we are going to cut and we will see what's at the bottom of the deck for you. Okay? Got some extras here sliding around. Okay? So, at the bottom of the deck, surrender to setting limits. Come on now, Virgo. Come on through. Surrender to setting limits. What did I say before about crossing lines? You got to set the line and they can't cross it, okay? It's healthy to set boundaries in your relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete sentence, okay? And I'm going to say it again because I'm going to add another word in there for y'all, okay? It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a goddamn complete sentence, okay? You can say no, okay? You don't have to say yes to everything, okay? Just because this person is your friend, because I'm saying it for somebody, just because this person is your friend does not mean you have to say yes to everything, okay? They are primarily doing it because you are somewhat of a pushover. You seem to constantly bend at their will, okay? And they bully you into doing things when you don't feel like doing it, okay? If you don't feel like doing it, you say no and you leave it at that. You don't have to explain yourself, especially if you in this empress status. You an empress. You ain't got to explain shit, okay? Excuse me, but I had to say that for somebody, okay? So, with that being said, I ain't gonna stay in this energy long, okay? But you know what you need to do. No lines need to be crossed. Surrender to setting limits, okay? You have boundaries just like everybody else. I guarantee you that person don't have problems telling you no, okay? So you need to flip the script and get into this Empress energy, okay? Because the pushover shit has to stop, all right? So with that being said, Virgos, I love you guys. I love you guys. And I will see y'all in your next reading, which will be the word from the ancestors and tap into the soul by the end of this week, okay? Until then, peace.